The Ahsoka series introduced a mysterious Imperial Inquisitor named Marrok. Just who is the Jedi Hunter, and how do they factor into the story? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Ahsoka series is the inclusion of an Imperial Inquisitor named Marrok, begging the questions of who they are, what they want, and who they work for. When the first trailer for Ahsoka was revealed at Star Wars Celebration 2023, it was officially confirmed that Grand Admiral Thrawn would be the main villain of the show. Alongside Thrawn, 3 other secondary villains were showcased: Morgan Elsbeth from The Mandalorian Season 2, and the force-wielding duo of Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati. While the roster of antagonists going up against Ahsoka is formidable, an issue of Empire magazine in June 2023 confirmed yet another villainous presence in Ahsoka: an Inquisitor named Marrok. This came as a surprise to many, given that the Inquisitors have never been shown after the events of the original trilogy, largely being confined to the dark times of the Star Wars timeline between Star Wars Episode IE, Revenge of the Sith, and A New Hope. That said, Ahsoka has brought Inquisitors into the New Republic era in the form of Marrok, though the villainous character remains mysterious. The Inquisitorius is a group of Force users that consists of a select number of Inquisitors trained by Darth Vader himself, many of whom were former Jedi. The Inquisitors were not trained in the ways of the Sith, so as to not threaten the power of Vader or his master Darth Sidious, yet often contained Force powers due to being either fallen Jedi or Force-sensitive Imperial sympathizers. This is the case for Marrok, who is confirmed in Tales of the Empire to have been not only a former Jedi, but also one of the very first Inquisitors Vader ever trained. The Inquisitor's primary function in the dark times of the Star Wars timeline was to hunt down any Jedi that somehow survived Order 66. Trained by Vader to successfully hunt and kill Jedi, the Imperial Inquisitors of Star Wars canon loyally served the Empire and proved a formidable threat to any surviving Jedi across the galaxy. From Obi-Wan Kenobi to Kanan Jarrus and Ezra Bridger of Star Wars Rebels, Marrok somehow surviving from the earliest days of the Inquisitorius to after the Empire's fall makes him one of the most mysterious to date. Given the lack of Inquisitors after the fall of the Empire, it seems as though Marrok is the last of the Jedi hunters left in the galaxy. As the Inquisitors' main goal was to hunt down the survivors of the Jedi Order, the Emperor deemed their purpose obsolete by the time of A New Hope, as all remaining Jedi were thought to have been killed off until the appearance of Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. This was outlined in the canon reference book Star Wars: The Secrets of the Sith, when Palpatine finally disbanded the Force users from the Empire's service. This explains why no Inquisitors were shown throughout the original trilogy or any time after Return of the Jedi. However, Marrok's appearance in Ahsoka changed this and spawned many theories attempting to explain Ahsoka's mystery Inquisitor. Marrok must now be the last active member of the Inquisitorius, even if the character is not associated with the Imperial organization after its disbandment. Instead, Marrok is working for a new master by the start of Ahsoka, one link to the titular character's past and future. While Marrok's allegiances were unclear when the character was revealed, Lucasfilm went on to update the character's entry on the Star Wars databank. This entry revealed more about the mysterious Inquisitor, including the revelation that they are working for Morgan Elsbeth. Elsbeth was introduced in The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5 as the Imperial Magistrate of Corvus, whom Ahsoka tracked down in order to discover Thrawn's location. Elsbeth was then confirmed to play a role in Ahsoka, as she is also searching for Thrawn alongside Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati. Elsbeth finds another Force-wielding ally alongside Skoll and Hati in the form of Marrok, who has since taken on the role of a mercenary in lieu of his former Inquisitor role. Given that she, Skull, and Hati are so intently focused on finding Thrawn, Elspeth seeks out another person to stall Ahsoka's search for the villainous Grand Admiral so that she and her allies can reach him first. When Marrok meets his demise in Ahsoka, it's revealed that he's actually been reanimated by Morgan Elspeth this entire time. An aspect of Night Sister magic seen before in Star Wars. The Clone Wars, Marrok explodes in green smoke when Ahsoka strikes him down with her lightsaber, and every single theory about who was under his mask floated away with the screeching fumes. For some, this reveal was disappointing, but it serves the story well. Morgan bringing him to life to serve her purpose,